this or that. Greatest interview I ever had. Now, Michael Ian Black isn't the fucking biggest celebrity in the world, but he was coming on the show and we were doing a fucking interview.
News radio, man.
No. Michael Ian Black was
Kids in the Hall, but
he was the State.
Oh, you're right. Okay, yeah. The State. That's right. He wasn't in news radio.
And
okay,
he was also
I know
in
you're talking about. Yes.
Viva Variety. He was Johnny Blue Jeans. And as soon as we got going, I didn't ask him anything about his career or about the TV shows he did. I asked him a question about time travel. And I was like, what if you met you from the future? And he's like, and then everybody on the show was like, no, we got to talk about it. I was like, no. He goes, no, I like this question. Let's dig deeper. And we did like an improv back and forth about imagine. And he was like, why are you asking me this? And I told him why. I was like, well, what if the technology exists to send me back in time, who's to say that I'm not like a evil force meant to do harm? He's like, ooh, interesting. And when we got done, the post-interview, he's like, I got to tell you, that's the greatest interview I've ever fucking done. He didn't ask me. He's like, you brought up the State. Because as I introduced him, I said from the State, Viva Variety, blah, 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 blah. He's like, you didn't ask me a single fucking question about any of my projects. And I don't like talking about work when I'm not at work. So thank you. And he said, thank you. Like, dude, you're an interesting dude. Obviously, like, we got similar minds. Let's talk about similar things. That was it. And he appreciated it. And I don't think these people want to talk about their fucking job all the time. And anyway, I'm rambling. But no treat people like fucking people, man. That's it.
Yeah. Crack a few jokes. What, you have like 5, maybe 10 minutes tops. They don't, Ben McDonald doesn't want to hear about when I watched you pitch at Memorial Stadium in 1990 and you struck out 4 Cleveland Indians. Man, that's God, you fucking momos.
Oh, I did get to interview Brady Anderson and I asked him if he got any residuals from the rollerblade company, and he thought that was funny.
I met Brady Anderson at a restaurant, and someone said something like, the bartender knew who he called me Foxy. He was like, Foxy, it's Brady Anderson. I was like, nice to meet you, Jake. You know who he is, right? And I was like, yes, I know who he is. And he said, you want to say anything to him? And I was like, your poster and your boxer briefs was a hoot at a Chinese giveaway at a Christmas party of ours like 10 years ago. He's like, he thought that was really funny.
I also told him that every pubescent boy in Perryville, Maryland had sideburns thanks to him.
The good chops. Yeah.